you to know, Nova SB is a part of a greater organization called Universidade Nova de Lisboa. We work as the Faculty of Economics, but with a fancier name. And right now we are on Carcavelos Beach, so we have a beachfront campus here in Lisbon, a part of the Cascais municipality.
Welcome to Nova SBE, a school by the sea, looking beyond the horizon. Here you are investing in your career, alongside an international community of students, executives, entrepreneurs, researchers, and organizations ready to impact the world. Here you can discover new paths. We have the best executive education in Portugal, elected by the Financial Times, and infinite learning possibilities that go beyond the limits of time and space. Here we focus on the challenges of today and the future with a wide range of customized, intensive, and postgraduate programs and executive master's degrees in 7 strategic areas to strengthen your knowledge, networking, and employability. Here, you are a part of an innovation ecosystem. With our research laboratories and knowledge centers, we work to accelerate technology and grant you countless possibilities for growth. Here you will find a learning community with more than 17,000 former students and exclusive access to programs, international events, and other opportunities so that we can continue to grow together. Our mission is to accompany you at every moment of your personal and professional journey. We start today. Because here at Nova SBE, we believe in lifelong learning. Good luck.
By means of introduction, I'm Daniel Agdami, co-founder and chairman at Bordal. And I'm absolutely thrilled that we are here today, that we can really present this new program after what's been a lot of work on both sides from both Bordal and Nova. I think we were first introduced about 18 months ago. So we've really put a lot of time into discussions and exploration and being able to craft what I believe now is an excellent program for added value. I just want to give you a little bit of background as to how we got here and why we're here. Delighted when I was put in touch with Nova and then connected with the professors Duarte and Duarte. Highly experienced team, 2 professors who have been delivering corporate governance programs for the last 14 years in Portugal. And also who are open to our input and the market intelligence that we've managed to gather over the last years and those many appointments that we've done, and in discussions that we've had with a number of participants in the market, mainly investment banks that have been responsible for bringing to market and listing companies on AIM or the London Stock Exchange, who are all in agreement that we need to expand the talent pool available for NED positions in companies, but who are also open to sharing with us what some of the challenges are in bringing fresh executives into non-executive work. We found in Nova a great partner for this course. They are also very close to Harvard, and we have the ability to be able to use some of Harvard's case studies, and I'm sure the professors will go into more detail on that in a moment. And I think we're also able to offer something truly unique here, because it is worldwide the only program that is partnered together with a company that, so we're packaging the course together with membership in Bordal, meaning that when you finish your education, we're also able to offer you with much better chances of putting that learned content to good use in board positions.
Go very well. What we did, and it was a pleasure, it has been a pleasure to work with, from our side in Nova, with Daniel and the team of Bordal, assembling under the leadership of João, actually at Nova, assembling this program for you. And what we did was set up a program that when you go away, you should feel an impact of what of the time you spent at the school. It will cover basically three large areas: a strategic leadership team, the board and the management, where we will look at governance models, roles, responsibilities, independence, asymmetry of information, agency. Then we will talk about collaboration and problem solving, which is critical in a board, individual, team, and leadership factors, conflict management, problem solving and learning, and we will end up with the decision making process in boards, the stakeholder management and leadership.
Being a director is not just a bigger office, typically bigger paycheck, bigger title, nicer business card. It comes with liabilities, obligations, legal responsibilities, and those we will be talking about, and we'll make those clear so that we can all be very practical about what happens when I do accept a directorship. How to be more effective. That will be also one of the main points of this program. We wanted it to not just be the fundamentals of being a director. That is something that most programs cover. We're going to go into practical ways of when we get together as a group to take decisions, when we have different perspectives around the table, when we have people who are closer to the operations, people who are farther from the operations, people who are more involved, less involved, we will simulate group decision making, see what happens, help in terms of the satisfaction with the program that is measured. And Nova adheres to quality. We have several questions that we ask our participants. By the way, you will be part of the corporate governance network of Nova, which currently has about 500 members. Naturally, it's not just Portuguese. We have some people from abroad. But in that sense, most people, as we mentioned, are already experienced directors, which come for help in navigating the challenges. Others come for networking. Many people do come for transitions. They're looking to go into that kind of area. It really comes down to what is your strategy? What is your objective when you come to the program? If your objective is to develop skills, or if your objective is to network, you can come and let us know, and we might be able to guide you into one or other groups that might be more interesting to you. We normally pre-present everyone, so it's not an anonymous at the first start of the day. We all get together and we start the program. We do make an effort that everyone knows where everyone comes from, so that you can already start to identify who among your cohort might be more interesting to reach out to keep a contact with, to work with, to talk with. Do not aim to have you come to a classroom and, God forbid, have to listen to us for 3 days. That would be terrible. We have incorporated many moments to network among the participants, among keynote speakers, among influential people, among the professors, etc. Starting from the moment you arrive. So there will be welcome dinners, there will be breakfasts and brainstorming sessions in the morning. There will be joint lunches, afternoon sunsets, tours of Lisbon, closing out dinners and ceremonies. So you will have, although we want to do a caveat, my father and I are very intense and professional and dedicated when you step into the classrooms. But once we let you leave, you will have a lot of time to network and get to know each other and helpfully build and develop opportunities and relationships that can help you go forward. Using the top of the top, we will have a former Harvard professor, which is one of the experts worldwide on corporate governance, Florencio Lopes de Silanes. He is part of one of the most important United States think tanks on economics. He teaches nowadays in a university in the south of France because he basically can choose where he teaches, and he decides to teach there. And he only comes to our program out of personal invites from my father. Florencio is very captivating, very experienced. He will be delivering the How to Steal Your Company module, which I personally gave him the title for after listening to his lecture.